Oh, yeah. Oh, dog.
So all those digs I put on Alison, she didn't even hear them.
She didn't hear any of it. No. Yeah. So. Yeah. No, we didn't go live. So we have now.
We've been talking live, but no one else has heard, which is probably a good thing because some of it was not exactly PG.
The chat was golden, but they've missed out on that.
Well, strangely enough, we have had a few issues, haven't we, Jeff, where I actually realised we hadn't gone live
In fact,
once,
I
and
just came across the screen just now.
yeah. So somebody just put up that Alison was saying, why hasn't the stream started? Well, we're now 7:15. I wish they'd said something earlier because we've been chatting away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been? We've been here for 15 minutes talking.
But we are live now?
We are live now, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. Right, let me do I've got to do an apology. Really, really sorry, guys. We started the stream 15 minutes ago, but unfortunately, I seem to have a bit of an issue where it's the opposite to Mary. I don't press buttons. Mary just presses them. Mary's not here to hear that, but I'm sure she'll pick it up on the playback.
Yeah, I said hello to Tara and Alison.
We've just had a lovely conversation with Chris, haven't we? But that was about 10 minutes long, and unfortunately, it's all we've missed it all. Dear. But these guys have been chatting away, and and you've been popping them up there, Jeff. Some of the comments.
Yeah.
And we didn't realise.
Anyway, show's over, folks. See you next time.
Yeah. We'll see you later. But then what we had last week as well was in the closing credits, I put the closing credits up and Jeff took them down and ended the stream.
I am very sorry about that.
No worries.
I'm not touching anything today. I was like, that was extremely embarrassing. I feel terrible.
Oh, dear.
I went back and watched it, and I was like, oh. Such a lovely ending, too. I mean, that really, a lot of work goes into that, and I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, don't worry about it. These things happen, we're all learning. I just keep forgetting to click on the go live button.
Fish Fam Christmas. Hello, everyone. Hello, Fish Fam Christmas.
I'll need to say hello to everybody because the last live stream I was on, I was like, come and say hello and all the rest of it. And I couldn't keep up with the chat and having a conversation. So I completely missed everybody. So if you don't mind, Alison and Mike and John and all the rest of you guys, I'll get the hello out of the way, and then I've not missed it this time.
No. Right, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to pop up the Fish Fam Christmas intro again. Hi, Stephen. No problem on that one. We can. I'm aware that the mod privileges are needed, so I will actually get that sorted. I'll just write that down. But
here's one for you right here, Andrew.
Yeah, I've just answered that one.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, they need mod privileges, which I'll sort out. To be honest, I thought I'd done it, but I'll check it.
So those who missed it, we were talking about Hair Club for Men, and we're all members.
Yeah, it's.
So what we're asking Santa for is our youth back.
What do they call
That's
it?
strange.
Cutically challenged?
Quality challenged.
Well, to be honest, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I save a lot of money in shampoo.
Oops.
Yeah, I was born this way
Yeah.
anyway, so.
I haven't bought a
Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, my dad, he was always sort of like hair perfect and everything, put the Brill cream on and everything, It was just losing his hair, and he started looking into hair transplants and things. And even as a little child, I was thinking, hair transplants? I'm happy with what I've got, sort of thing. I mean, me, big head of hair and everything I was when I was a kid. But as I get older, losing it, don't bother. Now I just go get the clippers across. But no. I mean, there was something in, I don't know if you've got it in the US, but we have something called, or they used to have, called Grecian 2000. And it's sort of, you remember that, don't you, Daniel? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the grey hairs turning, but it never worked. Never worked on my dad anyway.
Do you remember the Grecian Formula 44?
No, I hadn't heard of that one.
There's the comb-in coloring that they had back in the... It's called Grecian Formula 44.
Sharpie says, I'm just growing out my winter coat.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I seen the wee
Alison,
new
nice.
DKF song there. Oh, Danny boy, the fish are breeding. Cheers for that. I never had an intro before, man.
So I was just talking earlier to Daniel about all the cool fish he's got in behind him in that massive tank, and I was eyeing up his barbs, but roseline barbs here are really expensive. They're probably just as expensive in the States too. Probably about $18 each here.
Well, it took me many years to get them because they were so expensive here as well. To be honest, pal, they've just started coming down a wee bit, so I kind of got a gift voucher, didn't I, from me mum for her birthday present, and I walked into the fish shop like a king, like that. I'm going to get them bulbs, They didn't have any. I had to wait a few weeks. But yeah, I mean they're not cheap here either, Pud. So. But worth the investment as well. I will say, give you lots and lots of joy for a long time.
I'm asking Santa for some filament barbs. How about you, Jeff?
Good. I was going to ask you, now the roseline barbs, is that the same as the Denison barb?
Yep, same thing. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, they are pricey. They're
Torpedo shark, a few names.
Yeah. Really nice fish.
Yeah, and they don't need heat, as in 64 degrees or 16 degrees Celsius is perfect.
They got a wide range. Yeah, easy going barbs. So they are. Yeah.
No heat required. And these times,
Sounds good.
That's good.
Well, still heat required here. I'm afraid it's pretty.
Oh
cold
yeah,
here.
for those other fish, the other fish wouldn't be real happy with you.
Well, I'm on a medium, like a happy medium for them all. The high end for the roslins and the low end for the African kind of cichlids in there. So, Acaras, blue Acara, South American. Sorry, shouldn't say African. I'm going to get myself in trouble, wouldn't I? But the South American fish. So it's in like kind of midway between them all.
Yeah,
but we do need the heat here because it was -4 last night. So
sorry,
chilly, yeah. Chilly, yeah.
-4. That's t-shirt weather.
So
we were all gathered around the fish tank, holding onto it to warm up.
You're in Scotland, aren't you, Daniel?
I am, yeah, just outside Glasgow. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the forecast for Monday? Because we've got 14 degrees. It's stupid.
14?
14 degrees. We've been under freezing for about a week.
So have we here,
and then, And then on Monday we've got 14 degrees and then I think 6 degrees the next day, but it's more bearable as the weather then.
That'd be nice.
I think the weather station here is cutting back on costs because you just open the paper and it says bleak for every day. So
we'll be getting snow for the next 4 or 5 days. So I've seen enough of it. And then it's supposed to get cold, like -18, -20.
Oh, that is cold, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get that
house.
Yeah.
Now
I need to move house.
What's that?
You need to move house.
Oh yeah, you can't afford that.
John's saying it's cold down where he is in Norwich. What's the temperature down there then, John? Warmer up north than in the east this week, he says. Cold down there is like mid-20s, but isn't it? I don't know what cold is.
Tara's saying 14 degrees Fahrenheit Friday.
Oh my goodness, it is cold.
What's that Celsius? 14 Fahrenheit. That sounds bad.
32 is freezing.
Right.
Hold on.
Oof, dearie me.
It's about minus 15, I think. Minus 10, 12, somewhere around there.
I think it kind of gets to a stage that is so cold that it doesn't make a difference, though, doesn't it? It's like cold, horrible cold, and just cold, deal with it.
Well, once you get into the minus 40, you don't want to be outside.
No.
And we get that periodically here. Everything freezes solid. You just try to stay inside as much as you can.
Yeah, it sounds unpleasant, right enough.
Well, it is.
Yep.
There's no going around that.
But to be fair, when the conditions are bad up there, you guys get on with life, man. First sign of snow here, everybody's phoning in sick for work. Everything shuts down. It's like Armageddon, man.
I think Alison's picking on you, Chris.
When is she not? She's always telling my wife on me. Every time I go into the washing machine, steal something from the washing machine or get something from the kitchen. But little does she know, is I do most of the cleaning, the cooking. You know, I'm Cinderfella.
Cinderfella. To be fair, I was surprised you made it, Chris. I've seen one of your videos a while back about using your wife's bloomers in filters or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'll get in trouble when I use one of her bowls for filling a fish tank, man. If I went for her undergarments in a fish tank, I don't think I'd be here today, man.
Wait till you see what I'm putting out at the end of the month. I'm surprised I survived.
So, what about this steam thing that you had?
The steam thing?
Yeah, you some steamer that you put up the other day on a comment.
I can't really divulge all that. That's probably coming up for the. I can't even remember what the hell it was now. Sorry, it's not even the drink because this is just ginger ale.
Yeah, I got Mike asking, what's the drinking word? And he just sent me a private message as well. I'm not quite sure. Have I missed something here? Or is it because of my cider? We do have the secret word. That I think I mentioned that before we went live, didn't I?
Yeah, we weren't live when we mentioned the secret word. And it's not a swear word. We've already discussed that.
Yeah. So we have a secret word that we're waiting for somebody to put it up in chat, and once that's been put in, the person that's done that will actually get a prize.
It's not Grecian, is it?
No, you missed out on that one. But we've got, what I will do if it hasn't been chosen this week, or it hasn't been found this week, then next week it will go in there. But I have a way of forcing the word to come out. So
I may have missed that. But that's a good thing.
We didn't even know we're not live for 15, 20 minutes. So, you know.
It was only Alison.
We had a good talk.
It was a good talk. I mean, it was only Alison that popped up saying, why haven't we gone live yet? Because I ain't.
We talked about filters, what's coming up, what you're planning.
The trip at pet store with Tara and the cherry barbs, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had quite a talk. I wish. Yeah.
And we mentioned the special word, but you missed it, so
I missed it.
you need to just guess.
Yeah, we said the special word.
Yeah, we told you.
It's not surprising for me.
I got a very special word for a couple of them.
Okay, so Alison's saying we're a panel of legends tonight.
Alison's a legend to herself, man. She's really,
Yeah.
really cool, man. So
I'm
holla,
gonna-
Alison, and holla to you, man. You know, nice to see you.
I think I need to change
was
my.
very fun. Very fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, the chat is filled with legends too. Tara and John and all these guys,
Yeah.
Mike, all these people are good people there, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, seeing as I cocked up, there you are. Changed my name.
Nobby.
So we seem to have somebody missing, and 1 second, I will answer this, and then hopefully they should be able to join us.
John's saying he's not a legend, he's just a troll with a camera, man. Wookie. You're a Wookie with a camera, dude.
Well, next week we've got a Christmas party on here. We've got quite a few people turning up, and what we'll basically just the Christmas party, Christmas Eve party. So we got all. I'm hoping to have a few all sorts going on. I mean, we were supposed to be having some background music tonight. I tested it out with Alison yesterday. Alison, brilliant. To just turn it down a little bit. And like I said earlier, you know, I had issues with the audio, and it's all had to be stripped back. So no special stuff tonight. No jingles or anything.
No, I won't
like
be singing.
that.
So
You're special enough in it.
There's nothing like that. Yeah.
It was nice, but
yeah. So we're just waiting on people to work out what this secret word is. We've got the quiz, which will be starting shortly. I'm just going to put this other one up as a reminder to everybody. Now, this I thought about this earlier, and for some of us, yeah, it will be. But I think for those guys in Australia, they might be already there. There we are. So we've got 8. Hiya, Steve.
hello, Steve.
Hello.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yes.
Daniel, man.
How you doing, Steve? Nice to see
So
you,
you're
man.
looking for some hair? I've got some.
Just stick it in the mail, man. It will get here by me.
What a bit of Marmite here. It's very good for you. Yeah?
Marmite.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can see
just-
you.
Yeah.
Or some other
Right.
handsome fella that sounds like you.
Not now. All right, now. No echo then. That's...
Oh, don't talk to us about echoes. We've had enough of that. Didn't we, Jeff?
How's everybody doing? All right.
And Daniel, before we started, everybody was getting an echo, but I didn't have an echo. I was fine. So back to the drawing board on all that side. But not to
Yeah, so
worry.
what about this quiz then? Because I'm itching to go.
It's finished. We had it.
God.
Yeah, he didn't win, Steve, man.
We had it right at the beginning.
All I remember is all I need is me 2 front teeth.
Hmm.
Is that the one?
So you're here for the quiz then.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah. The only problem, Steve, is that because you're on the panel, you're not allowed to answer.
Oh, well, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
No problem.
So what do you think then? Start the quiz, guys.
Ah, go for it, huh?
I've
Christmas in
never failed anything in a long time, so why not?
Let's see how you go on. Right, where are we? Christmas. Like I said, everything was organised earlier. There we are. So, Time for the Christmas quiz. No other jingle, that's it. So we got 15 questions, same as last week. We did ask people if they wanted to, increase the number of questions or if they wanted less, and everybody that was in chat just decided that, they were happy with 15. Now, there has been a couple of clues gone out, hasn't there, Steve? On
Sorry about that.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm really sorry about that.
Right, so the question 1 went out as a picture on what? Yeah, you've all seen that one. So let's see how you get on. Excuse me. Christmas Island in the Indian Ocean got its name because European explorers sailed past it on Christmas Day. True or false? Go on, you guys in the panel. Come on, you can answer.
We can't answer?
Yeah.
Good, because I don't know.
Same here.
You've 2 choices, true or false.
Hey, found it.
I'm going to go with true. I'm going to put my neck out there because I'm not sure either. I'll go with true, man.
No idea.
Sounds
Oh, in the
about
chat, in the chat, we're getting false.
Oh, okay.
I mean, can I change my answer then?
Well, Tara says the answer is C.
None of the above.
No, they were on the sea, Tara, and they've seen the island. Come on.
So Alison says false. Stephen is saying true. Debs is saying false. Sharp is saying false. Red Laser false. Tara C. Mike from PA false. And Alison says Stephen P says true. Yeah, we know. I can read. Sharpest fish tanks, Phantoms 42. So there was somebody that were Googling. Who was it last week that was Googling all the answers? And then there was a couple that they proved me wrong on. So
Is that's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing, 42, is it not? I think he's got advanced knowledge he's trying to depart here.
possibly.
I think so.
So Jeff, what do you reckon? True, false?
I'll go with true. I'll follow Daniel on that one. I have no idea.
Okay, Daniel says true. Steve, stop playing with your shoes. True. And we've got Chris.
False.
False.
No hands, no Google.
No hands or no Google in here.
There you are. The answer's true.
Oh, good.
In 1643, Captain William Miners of the British East India Company named the island after sighting it on Christmas Day.
I was worried when John said false because he knows a wee bit about history, so sweating it a wee bit there. But
All he did was drink rum on those things, so how the hell would you know if they're telling the truth?
So Sharpie says the answer to the life, the universe, and everything.
it's Hitchhiker's thing. If you've not seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's worth a watch, man.
Oh, it is a good show.
Alison's using Alexa, and Alexa didn't know.
We're all like the dolphin. Thanks for the fish, right? Right, Daniel?
That's it. There you go. Goodbye and thanks for all the fish.
Thanks for all the fish.
Just launched my singing career right there, live with you guys.
So question 2 is another true or false. The first commercially produced Christmas cards were made in the United States. True or false?
Commercially made.
How the hell would I know?
I have no idea. I'll say true.
Things.
Tara's gone for true.
I'll go
Deb's
for
has
true.
gone false. Alison's false. Sheridan Jones Flooring, false. Steve's got a visitor. Red Laser, false.
I don't know. I watch the chase every opportunity I get. I love the chase, and I think I could do that easy peasy. But so far, I'm on rocky ground. I don't know if you're just setting better questions than the chaser Researchers.
Sharp is saying false. I'm guessing Italy.
Oh, I'm going to go true then. He was wrong last time, wasn't he?
I'm going false again. That wasn't.
What were your answers, Steve?
I'll go with it.
Which one? True or false?
Right.
Can I have both?
You want 50-50? Phone a friend.
No,
Do you have any friends?
no. They've all run out of money, so no, it's false.
Alison's saying defo Italian. So the answer was false.
Whoa.
The first Christmas cards were designed in England by John Calcott Horsley in 1843 and were sent by his friend Henry Cole, an inventor.
So somebody
Henry Cole, Henry Cole
did a bit
actually
of
came
Cole
up
for
with the
Christmas.
idea.
It was just too cheap to buy a gift. Way to go.
Daniel, what part of England are you originally from, mate?
Born
That's
in
Mike asking.
Born in Brixton, Mike, and raised in Croydon, if you know where Croydon is.
I do it all along.
Not too far for Steve there, man. Not too far for Steve at all.
My aunt lived in Brixton.
Your aunt lived where, mate?
My aunt lived in Brixton.
All right, cool. Cool. Maybe walk past her one of these days. Didn't know her back then. St. Thomas's Hospital I was born, if you know that, Steve. Overlooking the Thames there, man.
Is it lovely?
Can't quite hear you, Steve, me. Breaking up a little bit.
Is it lovely?
Well, it was back then, but I moved away.
What took you up to Scotland? Is it for, the usual friends?
Well, I was conned into moving up to Scotland, if I'm honest with you. My wife's from here, and I met her down south, and every May we used to come up, and it was the most beautiful place on the planet. So when she said, "Do you want to move up there?" I was like, yeah, of course I do. But she didn't tell me it's only lovely for 2 weeks of the year. The rest of the time, cold and grey and miserable.
Yeah, my mum's.
That's why I want to move down to Cornwall.
Cool. I'll go with you, mate. I'll go with you.
Yeah. Do a bit of fishing down there.
I love my part of the world.
Yeah, my dear old mum. Yeah, I've got my mum Scottish and my dad is Russian. So,
Alison's saying Scotland's the coldest, bloodiest place on the planet.
It is today.
Mind you, she's on the border of Scotland herself.
Well, I've seen a family of seals wearing body warmers earlier on, if that's any indication.
Alison, have you ever been to Canada?
I think Chris wins. I think Chris has got this.
Yes, pick me.
My son, who's in the military, is being shipped up north to Resolute Bay. That's the furthest northern community in Canada, if not possibly the world. It'll be minus 70 when he's up there.
Yeah.
Was that where the original Ice Road Truckers was filmed? That series? No?
Oh, Resolute Bay? No. They're on the Arctic Ocean. The only thing up there are
Snow.
well, there's seals and there's polar bears, and then Inuit. The community you'll be going to assist is a community of 198 people, maybe 200.
Wow.
Got nothing but admiration for them. That is really unreal what they go through. But the thought of breaking down is horrible enough, isn't it? The thought of breaking down then and a polar bear being the first one to turn up. I don't know. It's not for me, man.
No.
Yeah, Canada is beautiful in the summertime.
It can be beautiful in the wintertime as well. You just have to be dressed for it and willing, to get a little chilly.
I've been to Canada 4 times in my life, and always up in Ontario.
Yeah, there's parts. I mean, there's parts of southern Ontario that are quite warm, and probably warmer than where you are. If you get into the Windsor area, right? You know, that's pretty warm.
In Canada. First and only.
Yeah, I had the pleasure to go to CNL, look down the aeroplanes. That's quite.
We were out in a very remote area, though, in Canada. And I actually there's a black bear back in the woods, and I could see it, and it could see me, and then it took off running. And I tell you, I was only 9 years old at the time. I ran for my life. I tell you, I was scared crapless there.
So you ran in one direction and the bear ran the other.
Yes. And I'm glad of that.
Okay, guys, let's go to question 3.
Okay.
Did we get the answer to question 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
knew them.
What, you telling me we weren't live again? So question 3, when was the first recorded use of candles to decorate fir trees, a precursor to the strands of electric lights on Christmas trees? Was it 1590, 1601, 1605 or 1611?
And when was the first fire in the house from a candle in a tree?
It was Chicago burned down. I have no idea. Hey, Deb says 1601. Mark Sturlson.
Mark says 1666, it started the Great Fire of London.
Harris says 1590. Red Laser says 1611. Way before then, probably ancient Norse. Sharpie says.
I think I'll just go for about 12:30. Does that give me a point? That's tough, man. Normally it's a choice of 3, and he's put another one in just to make it devilish.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right.
Well, I'll go 1611. I'm going to throw my hat on that, right?
That's one right.
Sure, show off.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Can you give me the numbers
First
again?
used in
Andrew?
1611.
Yeah, I was going to say 1611 also.
Boom.
Andrew,
2 out of 3.
Yes.
That's all right.
can you give me the numbers again, please? I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me. 1590, 1601, 1605, and 1611.
Got enough. Got enough.
Write it down. He's writing these all down for pensioners' Christmas
taking that.
party, you know.
Miss Jones?
Right, so we'll move on to question 4. Which Christmas song was the first ever song to be broadcast in space?
Who would know this crap?
I bet it's Silent Night.
Me.
I don't know anything about Christmas other than it's the 25th.
Yeah, right, Scrooge then.
Okay, what's Boxing Day? What is Boxing Day?
You missed last week's questions then.
Well, yeah, it's because I was out buying presents.
We'll come to that one later.
I don't know. Silent Night's a good shout, but I'm throwing Away in a Manger in there as well. It's not iconic, isn't it?
Tara says, who would know this crap, laughing her head off.
So this is Christmas, John Lennon. I'm going to go with that. I rest my case.
Tara is putting hard questions this week. She didn't answer any of them last week. But I think that was because she was sort of like 8 questions behind everybody else. Poor Tara.
Oh, this is Christmas. Oh, yeah.
Alison says, what a 5H1T question. That's because you don't know the answer. So Sharpie put Boxing Day, the day you do stuff, it all back in boxes and stick it all back in the loft. Boxing Day is the day you pack... Oh, let's put it up again.
Oh, Mike. Didn't get anything you like. I think it's got to be. Right, I wasn't here last week. Is it something to do with there was like a big boxing match the next day, and it was like for the world champions or something like that?
No.
Obviously not.
I don't even know what the 12 days of Christmas are. So
Right.
Okay, good.
Big Griffin says Jingle Bells. Deb's Aquatics says Jingle Bells.
Yep. Big shrimping, jingle bells.
say it after it's already been put up. Yeah.
Oh, there it is up. Yeah, my eyes are so bad.
That old one.
Wow.
Didn't see the answer.
Okay. I gotta get some new glasses.
So what's the answer, Andrew?
What was it? Jingle Bells. So Jingle Bells became the first song to be played in space using a musical instrument on the 16th of December 1965 on a harmonica. And bells by astronauts.
I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah. I thought you might be able to. Hang on. He's off his harmonica.
Thought it might have been an 8-year-old with a recorder, but that's the first one you get taught in school, isn't it?
I knew I should have took this question off.
But before this was a channel, this used to be a harmonica channel.
If
I get copyrighted for this, Steve.
Here it is.
I think you're going to be all right, Andy. Just the feeling.
What about entertainment, gentlemen, yes? Something like that?
Okay. Question 5.
Oh, okay. Jingle bells. Right. I was going to give you the jingle bells, but you don't want a jingle, do you?
Well, no, come on then, Steve.
We want it.
Come on.
We
want it.
We want Steve.
All right, as I said, do it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Silent Night, man. That's brilliant.
And that's why the harmonica channel collapsed, Steve.
I think it was great, man. I think you did good, man. Well done.
Excellent. Well done.
Good.
I didn't know we had live music on here tonight, but not to worry.
Well, I've got blues as well, but yeah, another night.
Okay, question 5.
Sorry, did I wake you up? Sorry about that.
Oops.
St. Boxing, innit? I've got it.
St. Box.
That's a mic drop moment there. Won that one. I'm going to go get some more water, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Just get it in the tank.
Oh. Which scene?
If it gets too quiet, I can always go and get me trumpet.
Saint hangovers. Okay.
Which saint?
Sometimes. I just twigged on what Alison was doing. She was meaning St Andrew. I thought she was going to ask me a question. But... Mark says Saint emergency room.
It's not St. Patrick. We know that.
Saint leftovers.
Yeah. I'll St. Thomas. I'm going to say St. Thomas, but I don't know.
Anybody for St Nicholas?
Hey, that's a great idea. The day after.
That's officially what the. Nah, it can't be. I was just reading one of the comments.
I clocked that as well. Yeah, it might be though. It might be.
Nah, I can't repeat that one.
St Stephen.
St. Stephen.
Oh, well done, big shrimping.
Excuse me.
What's that got to do with Boxing Day? Someone help me out here.
Stephen pays for all the Boxing Day sales.
I thought the 26th was like in-laws day.
I think if we want to know the answer to Boxing Day, we've got to watch last week's live stream back, haven't we? I think that's the plan here.
It's just a trick to get you to rewatch.
You know, I bet the first tune was Jingle Bells in Outer Space. 10 minutes later.
Right, an easy one for you guys. Steve, what do you keep looking at?
I think it's flying around. I don't know if it's a midge.
I keep
Flying
seeing
fish.
looking at his fish tank, looking up at his shelves.
Flying fish. He's gone back in.
Mm.
I can't see the comments. And give me a drop. I cannot see that. Right, so small. Sorry, can't see it.
2 phones.
Get my magnifying.
What is the name of the angel?
I've just been.
She would have a child.
just-
Saint Condom.
Excuse me, 2 seconds.
That's terrible. That's something I did actually know, and it just won't come into my noggin at all here, man. Getting old.
Apparently, I didn't pay attention in Bible school either.
I've got a video here to.
Hello,
What's up?
hello, everybody.
There's Gabriel.
Go on.
Hello, Pepper.
I'm just going to drop out a second, you guys.
Angel Gabriel. I ain't Gabriel as well, yeah. I think Gabriel's won it there.
Yeah, I'll go with it.
The one who broke the condom. I don't know.
I'll spit my coffee.
And the answer is
Tune in next week.
when we find out what
You
Boxing
got a
Day.
cliffhanger.
We had to split you two up, apparently.
So go on then. What have we got? Lucifer,
Gabriel.
Gabrielle. Andrew, just sent you a DM on WhatsApp. Mike, am I putting that on screen? Yeah, I've just been sent a video by Mike, so I presume it's to go on screen.
See the world.
So I'm just uploading it.
The world. See the world. It's out there. See it? Oh, there. Look. See it?
Hi, Pepper. Hi.
Why don't we just put it up anyway, shall we?
Oh.
Three kids.
David.
Three kids. Three kids. Hip, hip.
So Alison's wanting an advert break, and then we'll give you the answer. Why not?
Hello, Wizzle Aquatics.
Hi, Brittle.
Here's Gabriel. Thank you, Tara.
She's got one right now. That's the first one in 2 weeks, isn't it, Jeff?
I thought she had another one, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, did she? Right. 2 then.
Sorry.
Some nice goldfish there.
Yeah, very nice. Tara says, yay, 1 out of 1,000.
Chris has got some absolutely wonderful fish. I mean, those are beautiful.
Oh, he does. Love the
Chris just snuck out of the room to get a drink.
Right, Steve, you remember
Very
that question that you did an answer for? You made a comment,
quiet.
didn't you,
Can't hear
about
anything.
all the oldies? No?
It's- the
Hello,
sound must
anybody?
have gone. Is it gone?
Everybody stop talking.
The
Just
sound's
a
gone.
fooling.
Where's the sound gone?
Because the sound's gone.
No, we're here.
Did Pepper pull your earpiece out, Steve?
His batteries have gone. Oops. Alison forgot to answer.
Oh, well, might have a cup of coffee then.
Right, so we'll go to what are we on now? Question 7.
Yep.
There's no sound.
For Christmas.
If you can hear me, can you put your hand up or something like that? I can't hear. I can't hear nothing. It's gone. I'm going to have to go away and come back. Sorry about this. In case I don't come
Okay.
back.
No problem, Steve.
So All I Want for Christmas Is You is a song by Mariah Carey selling 14 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling hit for a female artist. But what year was it released?
Every year. I play it every year.
There's always one. The year music died.
Yeah.
Alison says, no idea. It's my most hated song ever.
Yeah, not loving the Mariah Carey, is she at all, Alison?
No.
Got a 97 and a 94 there.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we've
How many
lost
years
Chris.
ago? How many years ago is 97? 22, 25 year.
Debs is saying 94.
94. It sounds
I'll give it a go Sunday, Alison.
1994. It's a year after me and my wife were married, so.
So Steve is saying he's lost it. Sorry, lol. Next time. No worries, Steve.
I could hear you, Steve, but you couldn't hear us, apparently. That's. Yeah.
I knew it'd work. I muted him.
Oh.
No, I'm only kidding. So,
I'm lost.
so Chris, can you read it?
Oh, I can read it.
All right.
I just don't know
Yeah.
it.
Have a guess.
Huh. 92.
Well, we've got 94, 97. Got three 94s. You're going for 92.
I'll pluck one just out of my brain. I'll go 94, right?
You've been drinking too much tank water. Imagine that. You got it right.
1994, yeah. Nice.
Should be a quick one, this next one.
I know that one. We're not supposed to say it, though, right?
I think most people will get it right.
I think I even know this one.
I guess he'd be driving to 1987, would he not?
Here it says grandmother's house.
Tara.
I think Alison
Sharp is
said
put.
it right.
Sharp is put 94. I was listening to Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and 9 Inch Nails. Mark says not far enough for Chris Rea.
Jeffrey says on the road to hell.
That's the highway to hell.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Oh, there is a road to hell as well, though, isn't there? That wasn't Chris Rea as well, was it?
Yeah.
I'm on the road to hell. Something like that.
Well, thanks, guys. That's it. Show over. No, no. I've just noticed we just hit 220 subscribers, so
Whoa.
really pleased about
Congrats.
that.
Great.
Yeah, moving up.
I lost 2 recently.
Yes. Me? Oh, so you resubscribed?
Oh,
I don't know what's been happening with YouTube this week, but I started the channel November last year. So at this point in YouTube's history, I had no viewing at all. But the difference between my watch hours from yesterday and today, I've gone -1. But I don't know how that works sometimes. It's the first time I've seen a drop. But no, the YouTube subscribers has been, all I can say is up and down.
yeah.
Quite a lot this week. I think I said to you, didn't I?
I think at one point I was up to 330. I dropped back down to 328.
But for the month?
No, for all time. No, for the total.
Give it time, man. You've got a lot going on in your fish room there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
watching your channel, so give it time. More
Yeah.
will come.
And then
Yeah,
you'll get a couple, people that are really good about following and actually watching the entire video or the vast majority of it instead of doing the quick hi. You paste it and then go on to the next and go, thanks, buddy, for the 2-second view that really helped the algorithm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll go right back and show you some love.
Every time I go on a video, I watch the entire thing. No matter if I click on it, I'll watch the entire thing. No matter who it is, I go through the entire video because it's a waste of time just to click on something, to click off it and go to something else. That's not how it works for me anymore.
If it's 30 minutes of nothing, I got to admit I won't. Yeah. It's got to be doing something.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, if it's terrible, if it's really bad, or if it's offensive, or something that's just completely uninteresting, I mean. But when it comes to aquariums and stuff, if I see somebody's showing their point of view on it, I'll sit and watch it.
I'll listen to a point of view, sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The main purpose is being on it is you're sharing like-minded views and to learn from each other. And some people are just hurry up and get the view done and go on to the next one. No, don't bother.
Right. Right.
John's saying he'll give you a wee shout out on his stream tomorrow. Get a few more folk in. Cheers, John.
That's good.
I'll drop the link. I'm a mod for his one, so I'll drop the link when he mentions it. See if we can get a few people over to you, because I do think you've got some interesting things going on. I really do.
You've got some nice tanks.
Well, I'll subscribe to your channel.
I'm sure that one nearly jumped out then. One of your zebras behind you.
Oh, did it?
Almost. So the answer to that is home. I was driving home for Christmas.
Oh, I would have got it wrong then. I was going to say Grandma.
2 I got right. Just saying. 2.
Nice.
I think I got to repeat this class.
Chris, what you like? Chris, what you like for movies?
What do I like for movies?
No. I says, what you like? Are you good at answering the questions on those?
On those?
Because the next question's a movie question.
Oh, I suck at those too, but hey, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. So Snow White.
Yeah, great.
I'm joking on that one. We'll do that one next week. So which actresses portrayed the two girls swapping homes for Christmas in The Holiday? 1 point each.
And this isn't about swinging, right? Just wanted to clarify it so Alison doesn't get confused.
Might be Amber Heard this year.
I'm not sure.
Alison's answered this.
Oh yeah,
Alison says
Kate Winslet.
Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet.
Yeah, and also was it Jude Law and Jack Black were the male actors in that. The Olsen twins.
Apparently, I didn't watch this one either.
Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet. That was The Holiday, right? It was called The Holiday.
Do you have any hockey questions?
Hockey questions.
Who is Wayne Gretzky?
Well, I think you guys over, the US should be able to get this one anyway. It counts Chris out, but he'll have a go.
Christmas farm. Which U.S. state? I bet Texas because it's so close to Mexico. New Mexico, Tara says. That's. Or wait, we can't. LOL.
It's not Silent Night, no?
The Jingle Bell State.
help if you knew what a flan was, right?
Kind of like a custard. A drunk state, Mark Sturlson said.
Yeah, so... No, Jeff? No ideas on that one?
I said Texas, but I have no idea. Probably Texas or New Mexico one.
Arizona.
That's too bad, Jim. That's the best guess I can have. Unless it's Southern California.
Debsy's a little bit behind. She's still answering question 9. She's been taking lessons off Tara. Yeah, thanks for coming along, Steve. And cheers, mate.
Yeah, see you later, Steve.
Gone.
See you, Steve. Have a good day now.
I noticed earlier that he'd put up a message for you, Daniel, saying that he put a thank you video up.
All right, okay.
Gift you sent him, yeah.
I like Keith.
Arizona. That was my other.
What's your other?
I knew it was in the Southwest somewhere.
I meant to say Arizona and it came out Silent Night. I don't know if there's something wrong with this YouTube's here or what.
I couldn't hear it because of the jingle bells.
I mean, it's a shame that Steve's gone because I'm sure that he would have been able to get this next question.
Is the answer Steve?
Well, he's gone.
I don't know that one.
So which famous actor died on Christmas Day in 1977?
Hi, Silver Creek Aquatics. Hello.
Hi, Silver Creek.
All I can think about is flan. I've not had flan in years, man. My belly's rumbling and everything.
I don't mind. I don't mind making quiche. I don't care. Christ, 1977. I was 14. How the hell would I know?
Oh, we're the same age.
14?
Yeah, 14.
You're born in 63, Chris.
Right.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
No way do you look old enough to be
I was
born in
probably-
63, man.
only 13. I take that back.
I got to be honest, I was born in 63. I'm same age as Chris.
I
I've
thought
got, to say, I've got to say, you both don't look it now, haven't I? But it was aimed at Chris originally.
64 here.
One of us has lived harder.
Well, we're still in our 50s. That's a good thing, right?
For a little bit longer.
For some of us.
And Jeff just failed a mash round.
I have no idea.
Oh, we've got Sharpie. Sharpie's saying Chaplin. Debs is saying Chaplin. P.A. Fish is saying Tommy. I don't know if it means Tommy Cooper, but...
Gotta go with Howdy Doody. I don't know.
No idea.
Alison's saying she was only 40. How the hell am I meant to know?
Charlie Chaplin.
I think that was 4, not 40. Alison's not going to be happy.
Do I care? She knows I do. So, Chris, who are you going for?
Well, I already saw the answer, so I'd have to say Charlie Chaplin. Being I saw the answer.
You've seen the answer?
The answer already popped up.
Where?
Well, if it comes up Charlie Chaplin, Then I know.
No, it came up because that was a chat.
Oh, then the hell if I know.
There's Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie?
Died of a stroke in his sleep in when he was 88.
See? How would I know that? Came up.
This is a weird one. Question 12.
Which fast food restaurant? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Which fast food restaurant?
It's either going to be KFC or having a McLaxative.
So Silver Creek is going for McDonald's.
McLaxative.
McDonald's is the first thing that came to my mind there. I must admit, might be a treat, eh?
Oh yeah.
There's a cat looking for its dinner.
There it says pizza.
I shouldn't have sat next to the tank, shouldn't I? Not.
So it says Dunkin' Donuts. Silver Creek
Indian
says
curry and chips. So we had an answer of Alison on this one. Yeah, KFC. The
Hey,
answer was KFC.
Oh, that was a guess. I didn't have any idea. I just threw it out there.
No, well done.
I really didn't know that. I just got lucky.
Question 13. Which Christmas item was invented by Tom Smith in 1847? How old were you then, Chris?
Oh, it's 22.
I'm gonna say a candy cane.
Are we allowed to guess? I'm gonna go for stocking.
Oh, Tara says she just wants pizza. Hey, that does sound good. Pizza does sound good.
I've had pizza. Silver Creek is going Christmas cracker. Tara's saying tinsel.
Oh, cracker's a good one, isn't it? I wish I went cracker now.
Cora Works is saying jingle bell. That was a question earlier.
Curry and chips.
Alison says not a clue.
1847.
The concept of Christmas sales.
Christmas snow globe.
And that Boxing Day again. The Boxing Day sales.
The Jingle Bell song.
That is a cute cat. This is a good one. The other one's evil, Mike. Jumps out at you in the middle of the night like that.
Alison's got 2 cats.
I have 2. I used to have 3. I seen her cat Merlin. What a cutie! It's a beautiful cat.
Hmm.
A lump of coal was invented in 1847. Nice.
A lump of coal.
No such thing as an evil cat. Tara, I thought that too. Wait till you meet it. Him.
Well, you could borrow my dog and it'll get rid of that real quick. The answer is a Christmas cracker.
Ah.
That was a good one, that one.
My sister-in-law from England, she would brought some of those. We had some of those she sent to us. I never knew what it was until this is 30 years ago, and they're very interesting. Yeah, candy inside of them.
Alison says her 2 cats are called Merlin and Socks, also known as Snuggle Buddy and Mr. Stinky.
Aw.
Mr. Stinky.
As long as Mr. Stinky and the Snuggle Buddy are not the same one, you're all right then, aren't you?
So, guys, we've only got 2 questions left. 2 easy questions. By the time you get to question 14 and 15, you just, I don't know, what's the word? You're looking for some easy ones to get it over with, aren't you? You're sick of typing all these questions out. So what's your plans for next year then? We'll have a bit of a break.
Apparently studying up on Christmas.
Get ready for next year.
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, we've got next week. But, I've got that pond to start because the weather has been bad. All the ground has been frozen, and I went outside, and the other day I thought I'll do a little bit. I thought, forget this. I'm off back inside where it's warm.
Yeah,
nothing got done.
How much you guys build over there in England or the UK during winter months? You wouldn't even think of everything's frozen here solid. It'd be frozen 4 feet down.
Yeah.
I think I have got to find my laptop charger, folks. I'm really sorry about this. 2 seconds and I'll be back.
Okie doke.
He was looking up answers anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a sponsor for the pond, for pond liner.
When we all, I have to replace my main pond liner next year. It's 25 years old, so
wow.
It's time, and that's going to cost a lot.
I like the way you go a lot. I've been looking at mine and going a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
A shit ton. How's that?
Hey, I have a question about those ponds, Chris. Is it possible to have it poured with concrete and then what that would be like last without having to replace?
Actually, concrete it cracks more, and then really messes with the frost. That's why you see anyone who's got a in-ground pool that they're all lined because the concrete will split, right?
Okay.
And, plus you have to paint it because the dust on the concrete is hazardous to the fish.
Oh.
So, you can either do a fiberglass, which will shift and move a bit, or you'd use a liner. You could use a spray-on type liner too, but that shifts, and with our weather, it's just too harsh.
I've been looking,
and they're made in the last 25 years, so.
Yeah, I've been looking at various liners. Some have got 10-year warranty, 15-year.
Well, how many mils are you going to go? How many milliliters are you going to go?
Milliliters? I don't know. It's going
Like
to be. Once because I don't know until I dig it out. To be honest, Chris. But I'm looking at probably about 5x4 meter, probably 6x4 meter.
No, I meant in
liner
thickness of the rubber, like a 5 mil.
Oh, I'm not quite sure yet.
Like just if you do it, get it like a good one, because some of those ones they're almost like a tarp and they won't last. You won't be happy with it. You want a nice thick rubber, and most of the ones that they're doing them up are like Goodyear or Firestone. They're doing nothing but for tires or the roofing liners that they use. They'll run a few rolls of it because there's a chemical that they don't put in a pond liner, and then the rest of the year they'll run the liner with that anti-algae, which you can't have for the pond. So, see, why couldn't you have these questions instead of Christmas?
Well, once we do the once we've got Christmas out of the way, then yeah, we'll start asking
I'm
these
only
questions.
kidding.
We'll have a questions and answers.
I'm only kidding. I'm just a Scrooge. So my wife does all the shopping. I do all the complaining. Yeah, she buys up all the gifts, and then like she even buys her gifts because she wants a good gift.
I do that.
I mean, and then you learn quick not to do like the $100 gift certificate from some fancy clothes store because it's going to cost you $150 or $200, right?
Yeah.
So you might as well just, hey, have at her now. Just go get it.
I don't know. This guy's
Strangely
asking me
enough,
about
we
plans
have-
for next year. I'm still trying to survive this one. Bit brutal, isn't it?
It's been absolutely horrendous, and I don't actually think it's going to get any better either. I mean, we've got nurses striking, ambulance staff. We've got. I was reading this morning, Amazon are going to go on strike as well. What am I going to do? So there's a depot down south that's going on strike.
Well, maybe you'll get a new prime minister. You haven't had one of those in a couple of months. You guys going for a record?
Everything on this stream, brilliant.
You guys going for a record in 1 year? You could probably get one or maybe two more in before the end of the year.
Well, we've had 3 this year.
I know, but I figured you could probably go for 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe did.
And you could take our prime minister while you're at it.
I've been watching some of the YouTube videos of him messing up a little bit.
Ours?
Yeah.
Can he do anything else but mess things up?
I'm not just on about where it's tripping up the stairs onto the plane. I mean, he has really goofed up on some things. There was one that I saw where he was doing a speech, and he stood there, and I don't know what this woman's name was called. Probably, let's just say it's Angela, yeah. And Angela, where's Angela, sort of thing. And then we find out that she'd died a few weeks previous.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
Do you remember that one, Chris?
He's like a national embarrassment, but people still put him in. I don't know why.
Yeah. And then there was another guy who was
hello to
applauding.
Saint Dust there. Hello, man.
Yeah. There was another one who was applauding, and stand up, mate, and let everybody applaud you. This guy was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. He's special. He'd really make a great prime minister for you guys.
You can keep him.
Come on. Just because you kicked us all out of your country.
Hang on a minute, Chris.
It must be hard though,
Canada,
mustn't it? We all do and say silly things sometimes. Trouble is the camera's always on them, so when they do something silly, it goes across the world.
But he's not your president anyway, is he, Chris?
What's that?
He's not your president anyway.
Our prime minister. Jeff has the president.
Yeah.
They've got Biden. We have Trudeau.
You're very kind.
Alison says we don't need any more nutters in this gaff. Not the borders. Yeah. We can't even do that.
Well, I have to get going to my mother's. Let's do the last couple questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to, only have 2 questions right out of this whole lot.
So, in which American state would you find the city of Bethlehem?
I don't know the answer, but if it's not Los Angeles, I'll be very disappointed.
I'm going to go with New York State.
I'll say North Carolina.
Joe Coffey's put New York. Tara's put Massachusetts. Debs has put Texas.
Let's just go through all of them, and that way we'll get it right.
Yeah.
New York State's got all the weird ones. They've got Mexico.
Yeah.
They-
Ali's insane. America has a best
Lebanon in the state. So,
Skipper's Aquarium says Pennsylvania.
ah,
Jimmy says
close.
I'm still shopping New York.
Oh dear, poor Jimmy. Yeah, it was going to pop onto the stream, but he had to go shopping instead. He'd already promised the wife. So yeah, it was Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, North Carolina's right next to that, isn't it? No. Pretty close.
No.
Not really. Steeltown, Canada.
How many mathematicians have we got?
Not me.
Any good at maths, Chris?
Not bad.
Mm.
My dad was a math teacher, so there's no pressure.
And I forgot your name.
Jeff. No.
The labels have gone because Jeff's. Oh, I've put it up. I know it's not Jeff's fault. Oh dear. Daniel. Yeah.
I was going to say my name is whoever I most likely think is going to get the answer right. So, because I'm not hot at maths at all. No.
Yeah. I mean, John will tell you, right? I forget names. My memory is really bad.
I want to say.
I mean, Jeff, not John.
And it's not out of lack of trying or disrespect for anybody. It's just there's a mental blank there, man. I get it.
Yeah. Well, definitely a blank. You've seen the blank here.
I've got it. Snap.
Chris is studying.
Oh, that's not even a moderately maths question. That's like that's both feet in with that one, isn't it?
7.5 billion people, and 4 hours in a day. Yeah. A shit ton.
A lot.
Go on, we'll let you go to the nearest 1,000. Alison says too many.
Right, is that right then? 7.5 billion, Chris.
I think there's 7.5 billion people.
Right, I got an idea here. Divide that by 10.
But how many people live per household? Right?
Oh, that's just pulled the carpet away from my idea then. I forgot about that.
And then it depends, if Santa's dropping the stuff to your cat.
Just give them all Amazon gift vouchers. Problem sorted, Jimmy. Zero. He's a hoax. Yeah.
I'm going 40 million.
Christmas Eve, 0.
Silver Creek says that's a lot of breaking and entering.
If Santa comes to your house Christmas Eve, the odds are he's going to get shot because it's only on Christmas Day. Right?
That's right.
Plus, I'll be over having a drink. So what's the answer? Drum roll, please.
Every second. Wow.
I thought it was going to be more than that. I'm not sure he's working quick enough.
That's moving right along there. Yeah.
I think it depends on who's sort of working out the. It's one of these things, isn't it, where somebody stipulates certain houses and certain populations, and then they divide it. But so they've come up with 5,556 homes. Since then, we've had 2,000, probably about 5,000 million homes built.
And so many burnt down because they're still using candles on the fir trees.
Jimmy says, Andrew, if you did all this maths, you need another hobby. So, that's the end of the questions. The quiz for this week.
It was a good quiz. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I failed. I feel shame.
you failed.
I feel shame.
I always expect that, so I always feel like I've done just right.
Well, I have to finish my laundry and get to my mother's before I'm in trouble.
Thank you so much.
Again.
Thank
You're
you.
cleaning the filters again?
Appreciate it. It's good
Oh,
to,
that's next week.
on video. That's nice.
Take care, everyone. You got us.
No,
Chris.
thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
It's been a pleasure.
See ya.
Take care, mate.
Good day now. That was nice having Chris. It was good.
Yeah.
And
I
Daniel.
mean,
Yes.
we don't often see Chris in live, do we?
No.
It's normally, so.
First, and I think that's the first time I've seen him in the live. I'm not sure unless I've missed some in the past. But yeah.
No, I've really enjoyed that.
Me too.
Yeah. So I'll get rid of that one. Don't need that anymore because we know the answer. But yeah, I think that we did really, really well on that one. Next week, well, we're not going just yet. I mean, it's up to you guys. But next week, what I was planning on, we have a lot going on. We've got Alison is doing a bit of cooking, so she's going to be showing us how to make mince pies. I'm waiting for the reply on chat here. She's going to do a bit of Christmas cake tasting. I mean, I think she's gone.
I think I came on the wrong week, man. If there's Christmas cake testing, I should have been invited next week.
Oh, I tell you, earlier in the year, I was going to do mince pie reviews, and with my daughter, and we were going to sit in front of the camera and do these reviews on all the different mince pies and everything. And you know what I mean by a mince pie, do you, Jeff?
No, not really.
So you don't have mince pies over there at Christmas time, no?
Mince pie? No.
It's not. It's not like meat mince. It's like a fruit mince pie.
Oh.
Amazing. Oh, I do not know then.
Oh, it's like a cookie. Is that?
Yeah, so
Okay.
You need to bite it open, Andy, mate. You need to bite it open.
Pie.
Show what's in there.
yeah, but that means I've got to have a bite of it.
Have a bite.
Oh well.
Go ahead. Try it. Do a sampling for us.
I think Alison's going to have to close her eyes. I'll be back in a second because I can't have this one.
Okay.
Right, so
It's
we are back,
okay.
and we're going to do. Well, we might as well do a review of these. Don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kipling.
Daniel's looking a bit.
I'm dribbling there, man.
You're dribbling?
That doesn't show up.
Alice is probably throwing up. So, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like a pastry.
Yeah, with a little snowflake on top. Yep.
Yeah.
And then, we have a.
What is the filling in it?
Oh, Tara says she's seen mince pie filling for sale. Inside we have.
Oh,
That doesn't look as good as it tastes, though. That's deceptive.
okay. Is it sweet flavored? Is it salty? Or...
Oh yeah, not treat.
Read the ingredients list.
Oh God, I daren't.
Yeah, I've never tried it myself, but I'll probably follow Tara on this.
The problem with them is mince pies are good. There's no debate in that. But when you go to get mince pies now, there's deep filled mince pies, there's brandy mince pies, there's sugar mince pies. Do you know? That's a deliberation right there. So my advice is get one of each and try them all because they're magic.
That wouldn't work for me.
Oops. Daniel, have you tried the ones from Morrison's? The deep filled ones.
I've not. No, I work around the. Say that again, mate. Say that again.
There's 4 of them, and they're supposed to be deep filled. No way they're deep filled.
I work next door to Aldi, so I'm straight into Aldi for my lunch ordinarily, or an on-fellow mince pies. But there is a Morrison's nearby. I'll check it out on your recommendation.
Well, I haven't had any this year, but they how can I put this? You know, like an egg custard, how deep they are. Yeah, that's how deep the Morrison's ones are, and you get 4.
Sounds good.
But a few weeks ago, I was in Lidl, and I picked up a box of. Well, that's what I just pulled out.
He's surrounded by snacks by the looks of things.
Those were the Lidl. Those are the ones that. Yeah, those are Lidl.
They look
right?
Good.
Those, they are absolutely stunning. Yeah, I can't find them. I've only one box I've had of those.
Everybody's heard where the best mince pies in town are and swiped them all, haven't they?
Right. I don't think you've seen this, have you?
That's the problem. Word gets spread. This guy needs a mince pie. I think I need one that says I need one less mince pie.
Now, when it comes to the Christmas cookies, I can hurt myself with those.
So next week, mince pie. Alison's going to be doing the Christmas cake tasting. Jeff can do the brandy tasting.
Brandy?
Oh, yeah. Daniel, are you going to be joining us next week?
Thank you very much for the invite. I'll see. It's probably going to be a wee bit busy next week with everything going on. No, but if I'm about, I will certainly jump in and say hi. Yeah, definitely. Enjoyed myself tonight. What's that, pal?
You can always try if. Sorry, Jeff. Go on.
Well, I was saying that would be fantastic if you could do that, Daniel. That'd be fantastic.
I'll try my best. I will. I'll try my best.
Good.
What is Saturday next week? Is that Christmas Eve? Eve? Is that right?
Christmas Eve, yeah.
Cookies is pie. No, it is not. It's true, but I love them. I love the cookies.
Well, talking about plenty of snacks. I'm off again.
Oh, there you go.
Right. I picked these up. I went shopping again today, and I picked these up for my missus. She's gonna have to hide them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they look good. Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind the white chocolate. She's safe on them. I won't touch them. I'm not a big fan of lemon.
Oh, you don't
I'll
like
tell you
lemon?
what. Sorry, Jeff. Funny guy.
Lemon is quite good.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like you get fish and chips and they squirt the lemon on top of your fish and chips. Forget that. Vinegar. Get your salt and vinegar on top. Sod the lemon.
I use all of it. So I use a little bit of lemon, vinegar, salt.
There's
me
John
hungry.
complaining in the chat about mince pies. Now he's complaining about hot cross buns. It's like I don't even know that, man. I swear.
Guess who's appeared? Yes, Steve. We made you hungry.
Yeah, no, I had a boiler issue, so the sound's bad. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You're a bit choppy, but I can hear you.
Boiler
So,
issue.
boiler issue. Pipes frozen?
Yeah, sorry about it. I thought you said you wanted 11. I heard you say you wanted 11.
No, I don't do lemon.
I thought
It's breaking up on me.
A little bit, yeah.
You're
it's
breaking
off
up a bit,
again.
Steve.
Yeah, it's off again. I'll have to I'll try it another night.
Oh, kiddock. He's doing a tower on us.
See you later, Steve.
Bye.
Who's that talking about fish fingers
So-
and custard?
Fish fingers and custard.
That can't be a Christmas
That's
delicacy.
Mike.
surely
It's
not.
Mike.
Oh, I think there's
I don't mind fish finger sandwiches. They're nice.
Anything in a sandwich, anything in a butty goes, doesn't it?
So, yeah, I think we'll do a bit of food tasting next week.
Right. All the more reason to be here, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Steve is tanked up. Called tanked up. Okay.
excuse me. And
Mike was
yeah,
asking.
so we'll do mince pies.
Mike's telling you to send him the link there, man.
I thought I had done.
Had a wee bit of banter with Mike earlier on. That was quite funny. He was saying, when I posted about this, he was saying, "Oh, an Englishman, a American, and a Scottish." It sounded like the beginning of a joke. I went back now. I said, "Look, I'm English, but I stay in Scotland." So it's an Englishman in Glasgow, and an American that sounds like an Australian. And then he turns around and says
I'll
he's
walk
actually
into a bar.
Scottish. It was getting out of hand, so it was.
American and English Scotsman all walked into a bar.
Exactly. And never came out.
So I think Mike's about to pop up.
Oh, Tara's needing to go grocery shopping.
I need to go grocery shopping.
Actually,
She's off for the mince pies. We've made her hungry.
You made me. I'm starving now. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store and buy some food because you've made me hungry.
Do you know, you
Alison
guys have
does
been
that.
talking about food constantly, and Mrs. DKF has been in the kitchen there cooking up the storm and that. Honestly, it's like
I bet you.
torture
you're
sitting here, man.
You're being tortured, Daniel. You're being tortured properly.
I'm going to go and make a snow angel in food in a minute, man.
That kind of angel. Right?
I don't know.
Do you still want me? Of course, we want you to join next week. Absolutely. She's asking.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep. 100%. Yes.
yeah. 100%. It's more than that.
Yep.
You know, she's only coming for the mince pies.
I'll have a little bit of eggnog here. I love eggnog.
Yeah, I've got my cider.
Well, I'll have our treats and enjoy it.
Mike, are you coming on the link? Coming on the stream? I mean, I've just sent him the link for this stream, but
Oh yeah,
I don't know if he means next week's stream because he hasn't started that one yet.
you pop on here for a minute and then come next week as well.
Yeah.
Alison's asking if John has no shame. That ship sailed a long time ago, I think.
So Alison's sending me a can. Don't send it first class, Alison. She sent me a Christmas card over a week ago and it still hasn't arrived.
It's been brutal,
We've had a postal strike as well, so which hasn't helped.
Yes, we sure will, Tara. We'll get in touch, get on, and have a chat.
Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll probably get together on Wednesday.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Tara's going, and don't forget my mince pies, Tara.
See you later, Tara. Take care.
Yeah.
Hey, Tara.
But yeah, what else have we got? Mince pies. We've got. We're talking about good old British food here, aren't we? You know, we're not talking about things like stollen or whatever. I mean, we've got the Christmas cake. I mean, my wife, she makes a brilliant Christmas cake, but she hasn't bothered this year again because down to the energy cost, because you end up with the oven on for something like 6 hours or whatever, and you might as well.
Britain makes the most delicious English meal for me. It's my favorite. It's roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, parsnips,
Hang on.
sprouts. Oh, so good.
Proper roast, yeah. Aye, that's amazing, aye.
And beautiful.
Well, I've just been into Lidl today, and they're doing the carrots, the potatoes, parsnips, Brussels sprouts, swede, and there was something else as well. Shallots. So you get these packs of these vegetables, and they've reduced it 19 pence each, which is really good value.
She roasts them
How it should be.
The roast beef is so tender, and the Yorkshire pudding is my favorite with the gravy over it. Oh, it's so good. I'm making myself hungry now.
You need to come. Jeff. You need to come to Yorkshire and have it done properly.
Oh, she does it. She does it properly. She's from England, and she comes here and she made it for it.
Which part of England?
Benfleet, Essex.
That's not Yorkshire. I'm a Yorkshireman.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but it's delicious, so I'm sure I'd love it.
Yep. So then we got pigs in blankets.
Oh, I love that too. Oh, I could eat 1 million of them. We call the pigs in blankets. Now, is that with the bacon wrapped, or is that with the pastry around it?
Yeah. The bacon.
With the bacon. Now, call that. We call the pigs in the blanket the sausage with the pastry around it. That's what
sausage
our
roll.
American. That's what we call American.
Roll.
That's a sausage roll, Greg's.
Oh, okay. We call the sausage roll a pig in a blanket, and then the other one we just it's the bacon wrap. We call it bacon wrap sausage. So it's. It makes sense though. Pig.
It makes more sense than our way. I'll give you that one. Yeah.
I tell you, it's all good.
Yeah.
I tell you, here I'm probably going to put on about 20 pounds of weight. I'm going to eat everything that's not locked down. Yes. I think it's pizza
So
day.
someone's Vegemite mince pie is a top shelf. No, I don't. I couldn't have. I'm not into Marmite or anything like that.
I'm still hung up on your wife not making that cake, man, for the energy bills. I was trying to work out how many showers I would rather go or rather lose. There's about a week in there in my head.
I just had
Well, we got
join me here for a moment.
well next Christmas Eve. Well, on next weekend, I've got to go to the local butchers, and we have a local butchers that they've won some amazing awards for the pork pies. So there'll be pork pie tasting.
This is Klondike. For
Yeah,
Alison.
I've seen him with the laser eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. English stuff is nutty. If a cookie is a biscuit, what do you call an American biscuit? Soggy. We like our biscuits crispy.
Oh, yeah, ours are crispy. Well, there's they have the soft cookies and they have the crunchy, and they both have their place, but
I think my answer would be send me some and I'll tell you.
Yeah. What about those?
Send me food.
oh yeah, there are these ones that come there. They're round. They're called digestibles. I can't remember the name of them, but they were quite good. They don't bring them from England when they come to visit here.
Digestives are nothing like shortbread fingers. These are.
Oh, I know. Those are the soft ones. I'm talking about. These are the more of a crispy type.
These are, well, I wouldn't say they were soft. They're crunchy.
Oh.
Andrew loves those lady fingers. Okay.
Oh yeah, lady fingers are good. We have those here too.
See you later, John. Cheers for coming out, dude. See you later on.
Hey.
See you tomorrow. See you on your stream tomorrow.
Yep. Catch you later. I don't think I've got anything else. So mince pies then. Do you just eat them as they are, or do you put any more goodies on them, or brandy cream, or ice cream, custard?
I think he's talking to you, Daniel. I don't eat mince pie. I've never had a mince pie yet.
I think he's thinking about it.
I was thinking about all of the above. There's just not one answer to that. However they come, man. Yeah, no, every way's a delight, isn't it? So I think mixing it up is the best way. But like I said, Aldi's is next door to us at work, so generally I'll just get a pack of 6 and eat them on my coffee break.
Daniel, my wife's in chat.
Hiya.
Ask her about the cake.
Yeah. So, is that Donna then? Is it? Oh, yeah, Donna. I'll see you there. Donna, listen, we need a Christmas cake for Andrew, right? He's willing to give up a shower or two, right? We need to set an agreement here. We're going 2 or 3 showers, but a Christmas cake has to happen. You heard it here on YouTube.
Is that per week?
If it's a weekly arrangement, then no, don't let this man go. This is an appeal. Live on YouTube. Do this cake. This solidarity. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, what we need, if there's anybody out there that wants to send me Christmas cake, then how do we get the address out to people? Email me.
We'll just give him my address anyway, man. So, cut out the middle, man.
Yeah, fine. That's fine. Yeah,
I'm jumping all over that.
Yeah. So
anyone that wants to send Andrew Christmas cake, email at dkf@googlemail.com.
I don't even think I have your email, Andrew. I just have.
Sorry, Jeff.
I don't believe I have your email. I just have your messenger where we converse.
Only special people get my email.
Ah.
Yeah. Santa Claus is one of them.
All right.
Alice is saying we might get in the mail by next Christmas. Alison's not very happy with the Royal Mail, but if you are thinking about sending Christmas cake for next year, you can get on it. It's never too early.
Just make sure there's plenty of brandy in it, Well, I was going to say that we've now been on 2 hours, but strictly speaking, we have, but we were 15 minutes where we didn't broadcast.
So our
That's right.
So my parents sent me an Easter cake. That's Easter. No, we're talking Christmas cake. Easter's down the line. Yeah, you
Cost them 20 quid in postage. It was so heavy. That'd have took you a week to get through it, then, wouldn't it? That's worth it.
I'm terrible.
I think I need to go because I'm about ready to expire from hunger. So I need to eat. Seriously.
Eat.
I need food.
Do you think this is because we're talking about food?
No breakfast, no lunch. I'm ready to eat.
Oh, I can be the same sometimes, you know. Oh dear. Anyway, she's back up again. Andrew has missed out this year on his Christmas cake, as I've not had time to make, but normally made early and treated with brandy every week for a few weeks.
There's a lady that knows what she's doing there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, tell me.
So, can you kick me out up here so I don't hit the end button again?
You want me to kick you out? Nicely.
Nicely, thank you.
Jeff, it's so easy. Just close the tab.
Close the tab.
Oh, you ain't got one. You're on a mobile. I'll do it.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll kick you out. I'll kick you.
We'll see you on Wednesday, guys, next week.
We'll speak to you on Wednesday. Okay, take care, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Great seeing you.
Enjoy.
Take care now. Have a great day now.
So what? Before you go, what food are you having?
I don't know yet. I'll go to the store and I'll see what jumps out at me, and then I'm just going to bring it home and cook it.
Okay, doke. You take care.
I might have to get pizza. I'm not sure. Okay, you too now. Take care now.
I've had pizza. Okay, bye.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
See you later.
Take care.
That's he's still there, but I need to get rid of him. There's a kick button somewhere. I've got edit. No, I've got add to stream. Oh, I'm sure he'll work it out.
Everybody's gone. I'm not here on my own, am I?
No.
That was a bit
No.
disconcerting for a minute.
No, Jeff just kicked me out.
Did he? Alison's saying Jeff's cool. Jeff's cool. He is a real nice guy.
He is.
He's following his
a
channel
good
for
guy.
a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good fella. A good fella. Everybody's good fun in this stream, but the ones in the chat. And there's Mike as well.
Hi, Mike.
How you
you
doing,
doing?
Mike?
Yeah.
Sorry, it took a while.
You on dial-up there, are you?
No, the family was getting ready to go over to the horse farm and feed the horses. That was half an hour ago. They were still working on it. I'm like, are you guys leaving? Good to see you all up this evening.
Yeah, it's been really good. Bit of a cock-up to start off with, but...
Well, the good news was the chat itself was running really well.
Well, because the chat was running, I didn't really, we were sat here. I put up the intro and everything, and we were just chatting away like the show had started and everything for 15 minutes, and then Alison says, do you think it's going to start today? I mean, and it was only, I just took a glance at it and I thought, I hadn't pressed the button, have I?
Says a little about our powers of awareness. So we just thought everything was running along fine, chatting away, and thought everybody was chatting with us there.
Everything was nice and kosher.
But the thing is, you see, you've got everybody in front of you. Your vision is here, and you've got a little button up in the right-hand corner that says start or whatever it is, go live. And it's out of your vision.
I think the stream so far have been working out real well. Good mixture of people.
Yeah, we've done really, really well tonight. So,
well, I can't believe you said that was 2 hours there. That kind of flew by in no time at all. So
it goes fast when you're having fun.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You had a good majority of people in there too. You had about 20, 23 people on average, so that was pretty good.
All
What,
cool
on
people
chat
as well.
itself, yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, subscribers have gone up. I mean, when I started, we've increased it by 3 while we've been on,
That's good.
which is good. Yeah.
Yeah, when people get used to you being a bit more regular, it's easier for them to join because they're expecting you to be on at that time. And
Yeah.
when
Well,
you get,
we're on next week, but then the week after, what is it, New Year's Eve? I won't be broadcasting on New Year's Eve. We're taking a break, and then we're back in the new year.
don't want to be welcoming in the New Year's Eve in on live stream while you're having a few beers. No, I can see where that could go wrong.
Yeah. Like we're welcoming the new year, and then we go, oh, we didn't go live.
It's all right. The chat didn't notice anyway, man.
The chat was preoccupied with having a conversation with ourselves, so we're pretty good there. Well done. Good to see
Who's
Daniel.
talking about-
I've
Huh?
go on.
I said it was good to see Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
And yourself too, yeah. Well, when I was invited and heard about you guys, the lineup, I thought I couldn't resist you fellas, can I not? You know what I mean?
Humble man.
No, it was lovely, but because it was always when Andrew contacted me, it was all people that are kind of people's channels that I watch, and I've probably chatted to you a wee bit anyway. So it's good to actually have a proper conversation.
Yeah, it kind of helps widen out the group a bit better. You get different people, different subscriptions, and a wider audience in general than you would normally on your own, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Silver Creek's saying he enjoyed the streams as well. I mean, you know, the offer's there. I mean, you know, if he wants to join us at any time, he's welcome.
He's got a bit of a thick Texas accent, though. I don't know if you can get through that.
Well, we're watching his videos anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
But I have got subtitles on.
You got subtitles on? That's
Yeah.
My wife was making fun of me. She goes, "You should get up there, but we're not sure which country you're from. It should be the guess." I'm like, "Thanks." I've lost my accent over the years, unfortunately.
Yes.
So when
I was telling them earlier the giggle we were having on Facebook. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I heard
Lagging
that.
a bit for me. I don't mean to talk over anyone.
No,
Yeah,
it's fine.
funny. I was hoping you realised who I was. I was like, hopefully you didn't think I was pulling your leg or something. I was like, hopefully you got that.
No, I knew you were. I got you right away.
Well, we've got some better company this week as well.
Yeah, it's nice to see Chris up there.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah, well, no, I'll definitely come back
I've-
another time, man. It's been good fun, so I really don't know about next week because it's kind of going to be a bit busy around here. I think.
No, that's fine. I mean, we've got Jimmy P coming up next weekend.
Oh, that would be a good laugh.
Yeah, and then we've got possibly Mary
Oh, there you go.
as well. Yeah,
Usually those two go.
Jeff will be up. Tara's coming. Alison says she might. I'm just winding her up. But yeah, but that's all we've got at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be. I think it's one of those things, isn't it? Once your stream gets known, you will get people that want to pop on, and
Yeah.
Alison's ignoring me.
Well, she's got every right to ignore you. She knows you're going to get her up there sooner or later.
I don't think we'll get her up here.
We need to do that, like Saturday Night Takeaway. You just burst through somebody's house like that with the cameras in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
Go knock on the front door and get her to answer it, and then you'd be like, "Surprise! The stream! Surprise!
She would love that.
No, she'd probably disown us all then.
Well, if we give her a choice between coming up on here or eating mince pies and Christmas cake. So
Wow.
that's your choice. That's your choice, Alison.
No. See, now to really set it over edge, you need either the English Christmas cake or you need an American fruit cake, because the Americans just butchered it. I don't know what they did to it, but it's horrible. You could use it as a brick. It's that bad. It really is. They sell it over here, and it doesn't sell. You just end up throwing it away because it's that bad.
Mm.
I'm not sure what they've done to it. It's just like, no, that's not what it's meant to be.
I wouldn't like to pass comment on that until I've tried it, you know. So if any Americans out there want to send me Christmas cake, man, keep it coming, man.
Well,
we'll give an
I'll send you some over
on it after I've tried it.
I'll send you some.
Is it one of those cakes that you? Is it one of those cakes that when you feed the ducks the sink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 99 lead balloons. I don't know about anything else.
Yeah. Mm. I mean, it amazes me sometimes. You see food, you know, like you go in the shops and you see something and you think, you know, that looks really, really nice, and you get it home, you cook it off with the microwave or in the oven or whatever, and then you taste it and you go,
yeah, that's not good.
Why did I bother?
That's quite a lot of Americans' interpretations of British food. You wonder what they made that up with. Like, not quite the same. My wife, when we first got married, she used to make Scotch eggs.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like that.
What it is with me, I don't like hard-boiled eggs.
You don't have to have them hard-boiled. You can have them runny.
Yeah, true. But the ones you buy in the shop are generally hard-boiled.
Yeah.
And horrible. Alison likes Scotch eggs. Probably been feeding him to Stinky.
That's probably why his name's Stinky.
No. So next week, butchers in the morning. I'm going to be getting some pork pies.
There you go. Pork pies.
Yeah.
It's more that I've not had the time. Never mind, I can't be bothered.
Jimmy's saying that I'm after free stuff. I'm just after free food. Any food. Any free food you want to send me. I'm not fussy.
You're not the only one. I'll take some real mince pies.
Oh, it's just a season for all the bad things, isn't it? Mince pies, stolen cakes, Christmas cakes, the whole works, man. I say let it wash over you, man. You know, there's no point fighting it, and they're not.
Well, in Pennsylvania, they have some shoe fly pie, which just sounds disgusting. I'm not sure why you'd want a pie named that.
Shoe fly. Oof.
I've got a feeling I've missed something here.
You've missed something?
Because you know,
We did go
saw
live,
me looking
didn't we?
to this. Yeah. No, you saw me looking to the side.
Yeah.
My missus has just walked in.
Yeah.
I've got headphones on, can't hear a word she's saying. She's giving this to me, and I'm in trouble. So I don't know what's happened there.
It sounds like you're going to have to go.
Nah.
Maybe she's gone to bed.
So, yeah, that's the other one. So we're talking sausages, yeah?
Yeah.
Or sausage, Yorkshire pudding with sausages in it. Toad in the hole.
Yep, sounds good.
Daniel's still thinking about this.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you the last time I had toad in a hole, man, but would love one of them right now, I imagine.
Yeah.
Now, my wife thinks I'm funny because I got home from work yesterday and she goes, "What do you want for dinner?" And I was like, "Baked beans and chips sounds perfect." And she's like, "That's a bit simple, isn't it?" I'm like, "No, that's perfect." That and a cold. Yeah.
Wee bit of ham with it, ham, egg, and chips. That's a job.
Well, the fish get upset when you eat fish in front of them.
Well, I just feed a little bit as well.
Oh, you feed the fish
A little bit, yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, the big koi that I've got in the tank downstairs, I mean, that'll just eat anything. I mean,
might have
I'm
koi
going to have to do a
DNA, I'm
video
not
because,
sure.
well, we've nicknamed it Dyson.
Hoovers everything up.
Yep.
Who was taken? Vacuum.
That's why they call me bin bag round here. Everything goes in it.
Daniel, I had a mouthful of tea. That was not nice.
Sorry, man.
I think the bit I don't understand here now, we've got Jimmy P in saying beans and fries, serve them up, yeah. Now, Jimmy was supposed to be shopping, so I think he must have left his wife and gone to a little cafe somewhere and using his phone, the local Wi-Fi, and picking up what we're saying on here.
I think he's probably using the store's Wi-Fi to stream us while he's shopping, so he has some entertainment.
Kind of feel like we're at a disadvantage here because everybody in the chat has probably headed to food by now. We're the ones that thinking at the end of this, I'm going to eat like a king. They're all sitting there with their beans and chips and they're having a great time.
Yeah, but there's things here. My missus saying, I've been so busy at work, just ask him, lol. Oops. I don't know what I've done.
This is because we were throwing shade that you're not getting a Christmas cake, maybe.
Possibly.
Donna, we're not blaming you. We're not blaming you, Donna. We're not. And
then Alison's ganging up on me as well. Yeah, well, he told me, Donna, things are easy now. Cheers.
See, I'm at a disadvantage now. I can't see the chat in this screen.
I was worried about it, so I had to set up a wee phone just so I can try and follow it.
Yeah, well, my friend's gone empty, so what we got? So somebody else eating.
Somebody ate lunch. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Alison's joining up there with Donna, isn't she? Look.
Yeah, they're tag teaming.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy year, Donna. You're right. It has been a crazy year. But do you know what? We're all here. We're all having good times, man. Long may that continue, eh? Even if you didn't make a Christmas cake.
He's only saying that in Glasgow.
What's that, mate?
I said you only said that because you're in Glasgow. And
yeah, miles away. Yeah. I wouldn't have said it if I was down there.
Yeah, but in that way they invented the battered Mars bar.
Oh, have you ever had one, man?
No. That's as much as fried bananas.
They are not as good as they sound.
Andrew, what time do you have?
He's asking what time it is, I think. What time do you have there is normally what time is it?
Here. Yeah, it's 20 past 9. Yeah. 20 past 9 in the evening. Jimmy says, I need a new phone. You can always have Tara's.
The year's about ready to start again, so we're good there.
Mm.
I don't want it to start again. I want a new one. The last one was rubbish.
See,
they're ganging up on me, both of them.
Well, maybe in 2023, the Prime Minister will last longer than 6 weeks.
We'll see. I wouldn't put a bet on it. I need a new phone. Oh, yeah. Santa. I hope you sent a letter to Santa and you've been a good boy, Jimmy.
Well, I think Tara's got one for sale. She just bought a new one.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work in America, though.
Do you think
the buttons would be on the wrong side of the dial?
Mm. Excuse me. No, they're definitely picking up on. I'm going to find out what's going on. I'll be back in a minute.
He's worried about this, isn't he? Look, he's overstepped the mark with Donna there. Look. There might not be a stream next week. We'll be looking for bits of Andrew all over the shop.
I think he's going to get fed to the piranha. Red Laser, I'm glad you got my comment about Doctor Who. I thought maybe everybody would get that, but there was only one person, so I felt pretty let down there.
I've not seen any of the most recent Doctor Who's. I need to catch up because that was a Christmas treat for me, was Doctor Who on the TV, but I don't want to watch them out of sync.
There's only one episode a year now, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
I'll slow down a fair bit, doesn't it? That's rubbish for a Time Lord, isn't it?
Well, just because they've got all the time in the world doesn't mean the rest of us does. Alison's got purple faces. What's she upset about?
I don't know. Paranoid much. Alison's trying to get into Andy's head here, I think.
I think it's working.
I've survived.
So what do you have to do to get on good books?
I don't need to. But no, it's all about the Christmas cake.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, apparently she read it in chat that I said she couldn't be bothered making the cake because of energy costs. You know, Alison will be going back on chat now to sort of correct me on that one. But
left the chat. She thinks it's funny.
So, what did I miss? Anything?
Not much.
Has Jimmy got a new phone yet?
Doesn't look like it.
I am going to have to shoot, folks, because I think I says to you, Andy, the Mrs. Decaf isn't feeling too good, and the wee one's not well either. So I've been having fun with you guys for a bit too long. I better go and check.
How old is your little one?
9 months.
9 months. Yeah.
So
still young. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't envy you there.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, same here.
As well, they're the hardest work.
Big Brother isn't watching. Every time you go on Facebook, they post ads or commercials as soon as you've mentioned something.
They do. They're listening to what you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's surprising. You'll discuss something and then Google's popping up with it, and you go, "I only discussed that. I didn't type it or anything like that."
As long as I don't find 2 more teenagers and a 9-month-old in my Amazon basket, I'm cool, man. I'll deal with it.
So, yeah,
scraping by.
But I think what we'll do, we'll
she's inviting us up, man. And Mike, it's good to talk to you in person.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Daniel.
Likewise,
been a pleasure chatting with you.
Shoot me your address, Daniel.
Yeah.
Will do, mate. Will do. Right, boys. Take good care. See you later, everyone in the chat.
Cheers.
Good fun. Do it again sometime, right?
All right. Cheers.
Bye. Happy Christmas.
Bye. You too. So, right, Mike, I think, because I've been on for 2.5 hours, so I'm going to wind this up.
See you next time.
But what I'd like to do is just basically say thanks to everybody that's come along. It's been an absolute brilliant stream. People that have come on board, actually been on the stream, people in chat. Don't forget, next week we do have a Christmas party, a Christmas Eve party, bit of food tasting. Alison's doing some recipes, showing us how to make Christmas cakes and food tasting. This is me winding Alison up, but we should have quite a bit going on. And again, we'll have the Christmas quiz. Again, another 15 questions, and then, like I say, we'll wind that up then until the new year when we're back to normality. But we still haven't had this. The secret word still hasn't come out. It's still there. So next week we will be forcing the secret word. One of you will obviously walk away.
Vegemite pies.
Yes. And then we've got we're due on Saturday with a live stream, and I think at some point we will be having a pop-up stream as well. At some point, and we are part of the Fish Fam Christmas, so you never know when we're going to be popping up. So, if you want to be part of that, possibly win prizes, then stay subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, obviously you can lose out. So just stay with that. And I think there's only one last thing to do, Mike, and that's
Good night.
say goodbye. Good night.
Santa Claus, do you know Cupid sent his arrow straight to my heart, a waterfall? In love is Christmas.